Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Jevan Public School and Junior College. I am Rupali Chalwadi, your English teacher. Today I will going to explain you English grammar page number 118. Topic number 3, creative writing. So today I will going to explain you creative writing. So let's begin. What is creative writing? So basically, creative writing is considered to be any writing, fiction, story, poetries, etc. Creative writing is a form of writing, includes any story or composition that you are write using your imagination. There are no fixed rules for creative writing. So creative writing is a writing. It is in the form of poetry writing, play writing, or poem writing, or epics, short stories, novels, academics, poetry, fictions, etc. So, understood what is creative writing? So, now we will see. I have given you the few tips to remember what how to write creative writing. Okay, first, dear students, keep it in your mind before you write any composition or story. You have to remember how to write. So first you have to plan. So planning is very essential before you write any story or composition. So planning means plan your story or composition before you start writing. So whenever you start write any composition or story, you have to remember to plan. So planning is very essential. So in that planning, the points are: who are the characters, their names, what will happen first, how will the story end. So in short, I will tell you creative writing is a writing using your imagination and expression. So, understood? Now we will see the parts, three parts. So, there are three parts: beginning, middle, and end. So, you have to remember while writing creative writing, you have to make the three parts: beginning, middle, and end. At the planning stage itself, write these subheadings and decide what will come under each one. So you have to decide before writing. So which sentence, which topic will come under which parts, like beginning, middle, and end. So now we will see opening lines. Opening lines means here opening sentences are strong and interesting. So dear student, you have to remember that opening sentences are strong and interesting. It means that while writing any creative writing like story or composition, you have to remember the sentence, beginning of the sentence should be very strong and interesting, so that the reader want to keep reading. Okay, now we will see the language. Don't make overlong sentences. Keep sentences clear and natural. So, sentences should be crisp, clear, and natural. However, do use descriptive language and interesting adjectives and expressions where possible. So, remember, dear students, that while writing creative writing, you have to use different types of adjectives to express and to express wherever possible, and you have to show the sentences clear and natural, and the reader should like to keep on reading. Okay, I hope you understood what is creative writing. Now I have given one example, so you can see in your page number 118 in English grammar. You can open your book, page number 118, English grammar. There you can see a creative writing, and exercise D, write a composition using of these opening lines. Remember to use the tips given above. So these are the tips I have given. You have to use these tips while writing creative writing. So here one example is there. Kalpana was sitting at her desk and writing an essay. It was an unusual hot and quiet afternoon. Everyone else at home was taking a nap suddenly. So you can see in your textbook, after suddenly there is few dots. The sentence is incomplete, and the paragraph, the composition is here incomplete. So what is your duty? You have to make the sentence complete. Make the sentence complete by using your imagination and expression. So here I have used my imagination and expression to complete this composition. Okay, now we will continue. Suddenly the peace of the day was broken by a loud commotion from outside. Kalpana rushed to the window and peered outside. So, what happened? Kalpana rushed to the window and she peeped outside. She saw a pack of dogs barking furiously at something on top of the wall outside her house. So she saw that some dogs are barking furiously at something on top of the wall. So she got furious, and she wanted to know that why the dogs are barking. So that's when she spotted the teeny kitten. It was just out of reach of the dogs, but it was trembling and seemed frozen to the spot. So here the paragraph. Now I have used another paragraph here. Kalpana immediately rushed downstairs. She clapped her hands and shouted loudly, and the dogs soon went away. So what happened? Kalpana immediately rushed to the downstairs. She clapped her hands and shouted loudly, and the dog soon went away. Then very slowly she approached the kitten, whispering soothingly so it didn't get more frightened. Finally, she got close enough to the little creature and very gently picked it up and cradled it. The kitten was really tiny. It was a miracle that it had gotten away from the big stray dogs. The minute Kalpana picked it up, the kitten clung onto her, and very soon it began to purr as if it had forgotten all about the dogs. Kalpana laughed softly. She carried the kitten home and showed to it her mother. Mummy exclaimed in surprise when she saw the kitten. Then she filled a little saucer with warm milk, and they watched the kitten lap it up hungrily. So please, mummy, can we keep it? It is so cute. Cute. Mummy smiled. You saved its life today, Kalpana. No wonder. You have already become best friends. We will have to ask around if this kitten belonged to someone, otherwise, yes. I think it will be a perfect pet for you. Kalpana squealed in joy and hugged Mummy. So, this is the end of the composition. I hope you understood the story about Kalpana and that teeny kitten. Okay, now in this way, you have to complete the paragraph and complete the composition or story. This is the creative writing. Now here you can see example number 2. It was Sunday morning and Arjun woke up early to the sound of birds chirping outside his window. He jumped out of bed excitedly. Today was the day. So after that you have to complete the story by using your imagination and expression. Okay, I hope you understood creative writing and how to write creative writing. Okay, now this is your duty. You have to copy down all this given work in your English notebook backside of the page. Okay, thank you.